Hi and welcome to AMG TV. My name's Brittany and we're coming to you from the Airbnb Games Village. And we're joined with these two lovely ladies at Dragon Boat Races. And how have you gone today, ladies?
Actually, we've had a really good day.
I'm down here with Melinda down at the beachfront, getting ready for some more competitions today. And Melinda, what is your main competition? The Surf Lifesaving SA State Championships. And today I'm with Mike, who is the manager for Surf. And Mike, how's everything panning out over the weekend? I'm here with Sam at the Airbnb Games Village today, and it's Mental Health Awareness Week. So Sam, what does that mean for Beyond Blue and the community?
Yeah, look, Mental Health Week.
Thank you for watching this episode of AMG TV. We've had an absolutely massive week with over 10,000 participants competing in 49 sports across 70 venues in Adelaide. So thank you so much for all of your support from all of us here at the Southern Cross Care workforce, and we hope to see you at the next Games.
The ancient sport of dragon boat racing is a competition to get the fastest time by paddling as a team to the beat of an onboard drummer. Races on the River Torrens are judged over 200 metres.
We're down here on this beautiful hot sunny day at the River Torrens, and we're joined with these two lovely ladies at Dragon Boat Races. And how have you gone today, ladies?
Actually, we've had a really good day. We've had some great racing, really good racing, some terrific competition, and it's a fabulous atmosphere, really very lovely atmosphere.
There is no lack of excitement as teams of 10 to 20 people board the racing boats. Teams in the races consist of people from varied gender, age groups and skill levels who compete against one another.
There's nothing like dragon boat racing. It's just the most colourful and magical spectacle to watch, because you've got the drummers, you've got the boats with the dragons' heads and the tails, and so much colour and action.
And what got you into dragon boat racing?
I went to an adult ed course on the spur of the moment and just absolutely fell in love with it. I've been doing it for about 10 years now.
And how about yourself?
I saw it in Hong Kong first, and then years later there was an advertisement in our work newsletter, and I thought I'll give it a try, and I said I'm not very fit, I'm not very strong, I'm not very coordinated, and they said well come and give it a try, and I've been addicted ever since. So
After round one, it's the Peninsula Dragonflies who have pulled through in the 2,000-year-old sport with a time of 1 minute 13.
The 20th of March brings on the third day of the Surf Lifesaving SA State Championships. And today I'm with Mike, who is the manager for Surf. And Mike, how's everything panning out over the weekend?
Going really, really well. We're lucky. If we get weather like this and we get a nice little surf, things run really smoothly. Yeah. Sometimes obviously we can get bad weather and it interrupts us and big surf, but it's been running really, really well.
So what kind of competitions does the State Championships bring today?
We've got lots of disciplines. As I said, surf boats are here today, which are spectacular. You'll see surf skis, you'll see board races. The swim races are happening at the moment. Then we'll switch to the beach, where we've got beach sprints, beach relays and flags. And we'll have some traditional events such as the March Pass will be on at lunchtime as well. So lots of different disciplines and lots of different age groups. We're running from 14s up to open, so 14s, 15s, 17s, 19s and opens.
The Surf Lifesaving Senior State Championships hit record numbers with over 800 competitors battling it out for first place on March 20. Top competitors within this competition will fly to Queensland to compete in the Aussies, which is the third largest competition behind the Commonwealth Games and the Olympics. Majority of the competitors train a minimum of 2 times per day without a day off, equaling 15 to 20 sessions per week.
Well, I've been in the sport since I was a nipper, and then I took a couple of years off and then just got back into it only about 3 years ago. So yeah, training's pretty full on, but yeah, it's going well.
How long have you been training for this event?
For states, we basically target it in probably November, and we just work our way through. We do a few carnivals throughout the year, Middleton Beach, Victor Harbour or Southport here. So we do about 4 carnivals a year in the lead up to states, and sometimes you can go interstate to Queensland and race up there if you want.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So is that something that you're looking forward to doing?
Yeah, we've gone over with the SA High Performance team that's just started this year. So we went over there for 2 carnivals. We went over to Victoria for 1 for the state team. That was a great carnival at Torquay. And then we just went up to Maroochydore about 3 weeks ago and had a crack up there. So that was a good carnival as well.
South Australia has 19 of the 311 surf lifesaving clubs around Australia who compete in over 400 beach and ocean events. Surf competitors have completed full body fitness testing, which has placed them in the elite bracket of athletes in comparison to other sports.
My main event will be the swim teams and the individual swim. So there's a bit of a hot field out there with a number of swimmers who are national competitors in swimming as well as in surf lifesaving. So
Wow.
it's a bit tricky out there, but everyone's really in good spirits and has a good race.
That's good. And so before you start a swim, what's the process? Do you have to test out the water, or how do things go?
Yeah, so generally you'll do a warm-up in the area that you're competing in, just so you get familiar with the different landmarks. So when you're swimming into the beach, you can see where you're supposed to be finishing. Also checking the depth of the water on the way out and on the way in, just to make sure there's no potholes to trip over and fall in. So yeah, just those sorts of things that can really help you with your race.
Yeah, and obviously that could cost you a medal and...
Yeah, so if you fall in a pothole, you can easily have 3 or 4 people run straight past you, even if you're winning by 10 metres. So it's quite heartbreaking if you don't do your checks beforehand.
So what's the best thing about surf lifesaving?
The best thing for me is that there's something for everyone. There's, you know, if you want to be a competitor, there's so many different events that you can compete in. There's the boat events, the ski, the board, the swim. There's IRB racing, so racing the rubber duckies. And then if you are more interested in the life-saving part of it, you know, you can go out patrol, keep the beaches safe, you know, really work together as a team, and it's a really good community to be a part of.
West Beach Surf Lifesaving Club took out first place overall, finishing a close 3 points ahead of Grange. Brittany Evins reporting for SA Sports Show.